Right, part of the people, we has a L494, a Range Rover Sport. So she's in the day, she has the brake pad warning light on the dash. So we'll need to see, I haven't had a wee look, it looks like it could be doing with some pads on the front. So the pads are getting a bit low, we've got a torch, the torch is round. So we've got the brake pad wire, which I'm not sure which side it's on. If it's on this side, it looks like this side. So normally the sensor comes on when you get to about 5mm on the brake pads, so you see they're getting a bit low. So we'll get this wheel off, we'll get the disc and pads stripped. We'll check that those Delphi ones are the correct one. It could be doing with some tyres as well, actually, just looking at it. So this Michelin on the passenger front, that Pilot Sport there, that one is okay. What is this? That's a budget. Nice, that one's just a budget. And that one as well, it's probably just legal, so I'll double check. It is very badly cracked and perished. That's why I decided, I'm nothing against Michelin, but I decided to change from Michelin to Toyos. The Toyos seemed a bit better once they get a bit older. So that one's a budget as well, so let's get a different type of budget on there. Yeah, with two different tyres, two completely different brands, so I don't think they just need to put tyres on it, and when they bother about trying to match them up now, it'd be too expensive. So for me, I'm not sure if this one is a 4-wheel drive actually, but any tyre guy, it is, any tyre guy should be telling you when you've got a 4-wheel drive car to match the tyres, right? Because the Michelin, although it might say whatever it is, 55 on the profile there, it might be a slight difference, you know. And so maybe you've got you've got a really worn Michelin there, and then you've got a brand new Accelera here. This wheel here won't have to go round as many times as that because there's more meat on it. This one's worn, right? So there will be slight speed differences, and it's obviously okay, but it can cause, oh, it's had a wee scrape with some. Probably a T-cut or freckle, I'll take that out. It's had a wee brush with something there, so it sounds like it's Colin McRae, he's going up the hill out there. So we'll get the wheel off this, get the other side stripped as well, and we'll see. Well, we'll check these disc and pads are right first before we strip the other side, because that was the only ones they had for it. So, and if they're all good, we'll get them changed. So I think it has, what's the 8, it's 13. It's 13 with a caliper bolt. See it that way, it must be. Pistons in there, so we'll see if we can get a bigger lever. Bolt on the flexible to get that off, so I need a ratchet. Try this one. Need one with a short socket. hard to see into them, so but I can see there's plenty of meat on them. So it's not to say, but we had one Range Rover Vulcan, and I think we did, it already had pads in this somewhere else. I think we did 2 sensor wires on it. And a week later ABS went. So there's an ABS fault on it, so but we'll get these batteries, these are well worn. Right, so we can see that big pad. It's up here, we can see it as well worn. So we put the gauge onto the pad. We'll go here with a, that's a 4mm one. Right. So down there it's lower than 4mm, so down there we'll fall down to the 3mm, which is on the red. So yeah, we're about 3mm there, if you can see that. So definitely needs a few pads and distance. So well, not that's why the light's coming on, but these ones. Anyway, look more than this one. Anyway. They'd also give you another little metal wear indicator there, so that was on the inside pad, sorry the outside pad. This one doesn't have any wire on it, but if you can see there, so a 3mm there on the inside as well, so they were then done. So we'll get the piston back. Snap on wires. Careful that you're not back on the wing there like that, and another one might go. No, you're careful. And there is a wind deflector or something off it. It's not made to the best of the TV, you can see it's rotting up already. So it's probably 22 of those bolts, same as the, well, 22 or 21. 21 something. I use these wee Scotch Brite pads. Right, same with that inside pad, right, and it's, like I said, I've no taken these off completely. If we take them off, they would just rattle about in there, right, so we've left it how it should be. So we'll get the caliper bolted on, and when he's done soon as well. It's the first time I've had this car on the lift, so I've seen the gentleman's other Range Rover, which the DTS actually, if you believe it. No really Range Rovers, they're just no good. The Range Rovers, they like to be, for the diesels anyway, they like to be scudding up and down the motorways. Chase the wheel nut. Chase the wheel nut. Normally we cut through this, I don't see that happen. So I'm not sure what's happened there. So anyway, get a new wire. Looks the same anyway, we'll turn this over now. Get that again, I'm going to do these other side. A slight modification to it. Thank you. So and then this one. It's like a game of the custom maze this, and then into there. And then that one has got a double over it. Yeah. haven't already, hit the big thumb, hit subscribe. Have a great day. Right, so one of these, that one there. So that brake pad's for the driver's side, it's well worn. And it started separating. You can just see a gap. I can see it, you guys might not be able to see it, there's a gap, but where the Ferrado's been letting go, that's where the glues went. That's the only one, but the driver's side one there, so what could have happened is that Ferrado comes off and it's just left with the backing, so they're well worn. So we went to the other side now, so we've stripped my other side and we just left the wheel off that side. I still need to, I'll put it up in there, I can't find where the hole is, no good. So can't find where the hole is for the wee plug, just the wee push clips to hold it onto the body. So I shall come back again once we've got this one on the machine, and we'll see. I'll get a customer phone, see what he wants to do about the rest of the stuff. So could be doing with some tyres. I mean, they're still legal, but could be doing with them. So we'll be back. Hey, so we did a scan on. I've got we've been into an electrical part with that sensor. We did check. There was no warnings. So we had a warning before for the brake pad where we did have. I'll show you my phone, right? So because I've just cleared them. So we did have, you know, 34 systems scanned. DTCs, what does it tell us how many? Will tell us on there somewhere. There was a few like. So thermostat range performance, that says it's permanent, it has cleared. Variable coolant pump, that's cleared as well. Steering column lock, history code. Left rear tyre pressure sensor. Signal, I'll check the tyre pressures on it just now. So there's a few codes in there, quite a lot, but they have all cleared. So, but what I'll do is I'll send those to the customer anyway. We'll just say to him, look, you maybe need to get the back brakes done soon, and obviously it could be doing with 2 tyres as well. So there you go, guys. That's an L494. The red light of death is on there. That's because the door's open. Okay, so we can put the little holy infant back into the middle. That's where she was. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. So if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, man. Have yourselves a great old day.